Oh, hello. Good to see you again. I reckon you've come for some more Greyballs. Oh, Gleeble Babel, I wasn't expecting you today. I was planning on play-babling games on my viewer device. But I would hate for you to come all this way for nothing. Oh, I have an incredible thought idea. We can do both. Instead of watching the Greyballs, you'll play Babel. I'll drop you into 5 playable Greyballs, all relating to the same theme to explore and puzzle out. Okay, grab your game input units, Mabel, and get set. I'll be back at the end to see you puzzle out the theme.
Find anything to do yet, BMO?
Yeah, I'm bored.
Not yet. Dance party!
Hey, that's the record Mom and Dad used to play for me when I couldn't sleep. Don't break it!
Ow!
Nice going, BMO. You wrecked the record player.
Where does this stuff come from?
My tree hole.
Huh?
You know you got that place in your head where you keep all that mind stuff you don't want to deal with?
My vault. Yep.
Well, I got a bunch of stuff too. Only it's real stuff. But I still don't want to deal with it. So, I just jam it in my tree hole.
Sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I like stuff. Just don't like putting it away.
Ow!
Hey, what's this?
That's something that used to belong to Mom and Dad, back when they used to investigate monsters and stuff. Printed out adventures and missions for them to go on.
Cool. Think it still works?
Nah, I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Bimo made the old monster machine go. Yay, Bimo!
Whoa, check it out. Looks like one of those missions you were talking about. You know what I'm thinking?
Then I need a bigger tree hole?
No, man. We should start using this thing to find adventures to go on, like Mom and Dad.
Hey, yeah! Mom and Dad would want that. And you know how much I like police work. Kinda weird this thing just showed up and started working, though. I don't even remember putting it in my tree hole.
Psh, whatevs. Weird stuff happens to us all the time.
Oh, yeah. So what are we waiting for? Let's get all up in the investigating biz.
Finn and Jake Investigations! Yeah, boy!
Yay! Bimo is an investigator!
I don't think you're ready for field work yet, BMO. You could be our secretary.
Yay! Bimo is a secretary! What should I do first, boss?
How about cleaning up the office? This place is a mess.
And see if you can fix the record player. It's totally jacked up. Can't have a post-investigation dance party if the record player's jacked up.
Ugh.
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type.
Babel Nabel, it's Cooper here again. You Greyballs are probably new to playable Greyballs, I reckon. I'll offer you some help from time to time so you don't get your mind labels too confused. Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cooper?
Look! There's a new case available on the ticker type. Our first case! Candy Kingdom on lockdown after citizens vanish. Whoa, Jake! We better get to the Candy Kingdom. It sounds serious.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
How come the princess has shut down the Candy Kingdom? What's going on?
A bunch of people have disappeared, including Peppermint Butler. The princess told us to make sure nobody gets in or out without proper ID.
We need to get inside and help PB. Can you let us through?
I'm gonna need to see some ID first.
But you know who we are. We've been here a zillion times.
That's exactly what you'd say if you were trying to sneak in. I need to see your ID or you're not getting in.
We don't have any ID.
Sorry, Finn. If you guys don't have ID, how do I know who you and Jake are? Bye, Finn. Bye, Jake.
Jake could probably help me with this. think so.
Hey, did you see that? We should stop those guys. How come? The princess said keep people out of the castle, not the moat. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, be careful down there. There's lots of broken glass. And one of the grates on those pipes that lead into the castle is loose and rusty.
Wait! I didn't do anything, I swear! I don't even have a criminal record! Somebody help!
Jake, Abracadaniel's in trouble. We have to help him.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber?
Jake suit! Yeah, boy!
I think our work here is done. This is about all the treasure we can carry.
That's enough, you two. Abracadaniel is under arrest for kidnapping my citizens.
No way. Abracadaniel wouldn't hurt a fly.
Like, literally. For a wizard? Kinda lame.
I'll be in the castle surveillance room if you want to see proof. Meanwhile, Abracadaniel is going to the dungeon. Guards, take him away.
Don't worry, Abracadaniel. This isn't over. Finn and Jake investigations will totally clear your name.
This house has been claimed in the name of the gnomes. Go away!
That's not working.
Don't bust up Chet's door. We can find another way in.
I should drop something in there to scare away the gnomes. That won't work. The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish.
Wizards rule. Only a wizard would write something like that.
Chamomile tea. Princess Bubblegum likes to drink this stuff when she's stressed out.
Wow, PB really looks stressed.
Finn and Jake investigations to the rescue. What can we do to help, Princess?
Thanks for coming, guys. Sorry I had to arrest your friend.
Why did you arrest Abracadaniel? There's no way he's a kidnapper.
Sorry, Jake, but the facts don't lie.
Facts, huh? What are these so-called facts?
Well, someone trashed the cameras so that nothing would be recorded. We also found a note that says Wizards rule. Abracadaniel is the only wizard anyone saw in the Candy Kingdom last night. It doesn't take a genius to see that he's the kidnapper.
Can we talk to Abracadaniel? I think it's important to hear his side of the story, too.
No way. He's being held in the dungeon, and he's going to stay there unless someone can prove him innocent.
What'll it take to prove he's innocent?
Look for clues and interview people. You can start in Peppermint Butler's room across the hall. He was one of the kidnapped people. I'll be here if you find anything.
Looks like the security monitors won't do us any good. They're totally jacked up. Hey, Banana Guard, what happened in here?
I don't know. I was on my snack break when it happened. I was only gone for a minute. When I came back, everything was busted.
Do you think whoever broke in got caught on camera?
No way, Finn. And even if they did with the equipment broken, there's no way to see.
I don't think that guy's gonna let us in the dungeon.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent. Hey, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
That's Peppermint Butler's room.
I've got a tutorial thingy for you. You want to see it?
What's the scoop, B-Guard?
Ben! I think I discovered something really important. There are no strawberry jelly beans. Not one. Pretty crazy, huh?
How's it going? Starchy, you know anything about the missing candy people?
Maybe so. Last night, Starchy was walking the halls, sliding pamphlets for the Veritas Brigade under people's doors.
Did you see something?
Well, no, but as I was sliding a pamphlet under Peppermint Butler's door, I heard a struggle inside. Sounded like a kidnapping.
You heard Peppermint Butler getting kidnapped, and you didn't help him? Sounds kind of fishy.
Now, hold on. I wanted to help. I really did. I tried to bust through the door when he called for help, but, well, Starchy's not as young as he used to be.
Thanks, Starchy. This has been very helpful.
You betcha. I just hope you two can get to the bottom of this mess.
Candelabra. Nice. Needs candles, though. Hey, GG! Did you guys notice anything suspicious on the night of the kidnapping?
Well, we saw Abracadaniel enter the Candy Kingdom, but we didn't think anything of it. Not long after that, I heard a crash and saw him sneak into Peppermint Butler's room through this window.
Did you see any other wizards around?
No, just Abracadaniel. Look at this mess. He must have spilled those jelly beans when he broke in.
The kidnappers had to have tracked us in here, Jake.
Yeah. Maybe they left a leaf trail. We can follow it and see how they got in and out.
There were a bunch of leaves in the hallway earlier, but I swept them up. They led toward the kitchen.
Nice. We should go check it out.
You won't be able to go anywhere until you solve the mystery, but even then you might run into trouble. The guard inside the kitchen is really strict. Here's my business card. If he stops you when you're in the kitchen, just give it to him and say Banana Guard 182 says it's cool.
Sweet! Thanks, BG-182.
Hi, Finn. Hey, Jake. Sorry, kitchen's off limits. You need to get permission from the princess.
Even the kitchen's being guarded?
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think we might have solved the mystery and cleared Abracadaniel's name. Take a look at the clues we found.
Sorry, Finn. I'm not convinced. Come back when you have more evidence. Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
Not yet. We're still working on it.
Okay. Well, come back when you have something to show me.
We said go away!
Nah, I don't think so.
Not gonna work.
The bees are building a hive. Better let them finish. Locked.
Sorry, Finn. If you want to get into the dungeon, you'll have to prove that Abracadaniel is innocent.
Somebody spilled jelly beans all over the floor. And onto those pamphlets.
Finn, Jake, how's the investigation going? Did you find anything?
I think Jake and I found all the evidence we need to solve the mystery and clear Abracadaniel's name.
Of course! How could I have missed it? Finn, you totally proved that Abracadaniel is innocent.
We did?
Of course. Here, let me walk you through it. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Jelly beans. They were all over the place.
Yes, but they couldn't have fallen first. Try again.
The wizard's rule note, I think.
No, not the note. Try again.
A chair?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Try again.
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That paper is heavier than jelly beans. That's why the pamphlet sunk to the bottom. I'm getting good at this detective stuff.
No, you're not. Let's try it again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlets, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Peppermint Butler is a really bad butler. What butler leaves his room that messy?
No, well, I mean, yeah, he kind of is. But that's not the point. Let's try this again. What fell on the floor while the kidnapping was taking place?
Starchy's pamphlet. He was sliding it under Peppermint Butler's door when he heard the kidnapping.
Yes, exactly. And what item do we know fell on the floor when Abracadaniel entered the room?
The jelly beans. They were on top of the pamphlet, so they had to have fallen after the pamphlet was already there.
Right. Okay, so the jelly beans were on top of the pamphlet. What does that mean?
That Abracadaniel had to come in after the kidnapping. Otherwise, the jelly beans he knocked over would have been under the pamphlet.
Exactly! I'm sorry I doubted you, Finn. Abracadaniel is free to go. Go down to the dungeon, get the key from the guards, and release him. It's important that you stay inside the Candy Kingdom until the crisis is over, though. The Gumball Guardians will zap anybody who tries to leave while we're on lockdown.
Algebraic!
Awesome.
Hey, the princess said you would have the key to the cell.
I did, but me and my buddy, he was on the last shift. We were playing catch with the keys, and well, they got stuck on the ledge up there. I get them for you, but I'm kind of new, and I don't start climbing to reach high stuff training until next week. Sorry, Finn.
Why would I do that?
Thanks for getting me out, Finn. I was really afraid that I'd be rotting in that candy prison forever.
No problem, man. It's what we do. We knew you weren't guilty.
Yeah, but why were you prowling around the Candy Kingdom? It did look kind of shady, what with the missing people and all.
I wasn't bothering anybody. All I was doing is looking for my favorite cake plate. I lent it to Peppermint Butler a while ago, but I need it back right away. I heard about a really cool wizard party that's about to happen. It's so cool that a whole delegation of people from the Candy Kingdom were brought in as guests.
Delegation of candy people? Dude, those are the people who are missing.
And somehow, I don't think they're guests at this so-called party. Sounds like some wizards are up to no good.
Oh, I guess I really didn't think this through.
Abracadaniel, can you take us to the party?
Sure, but not without my cake plate. It's bad manners not to bring something, and I'm not putting my famous rainbow fluff cake on just any cake plate.
Fine, where is it?
I'm not sure. I tried to find it in Peppermint Butler's room, but the place was a mess. I was gonna try Chet's house too, but I didn't get a chance because of, well, being arrested and all.
Okay, we'll start looking there. The faster we find it, the faster we can get out of here and find those people.
Dude, don't forget that PB has the kingdom on lockdown. We'll need to find a way out.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about that.
Well, as soon as you two find my cake plate and a way to get out of the kingdom, I'll take you to the party. I'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Mathematical!
Hands off the science stuff, dude. Science is not your thing.
Doesn't seem safe to have this stuff around food. PB's stove is nicer than ours. Old pizza. Gross. A faucet. No sink is complete without one of these. Water.
You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down a drain. You're wasting water, Finn. You're making some great soapy water, but it's just going down a drain.
Would you like some tutorial help from your pal, Cuber?
A plastic bottle. The kidnappers must have dropped it. Water. Cookbooks. We should exchange recipes with PB sometime. Refrigerator. Wish we had one of those. Wow. Food that isn't candy or cake. Eggs. That reminds me. Do we still have a chicken? I guess we could light them. That's not working.
Give it up, man.
That won't work.
That did exactly nothing.
If I had something longer, I might be able to reach it. Be gentle, Jake. You don't want to wake up the bees. Hey, Gnomes! I got something for you!
Bees! You did this. Prepare to defend yourselves.
Hey!
We totally owned those guys.
You said it, dude. We got tons of loot. Doesn't get much better than that.
Ooh, it's a note from Peppermint Butler. The note has a picture of a candle holder and says something about a secret room. What secret room? What a mess! A book of matches. Secret room. That's not at all creepy. Chet? What's going on?
He's too stunned to talk, man. My investigative mind has figured out what happened. Obviously, Peppermint Butler was kidnapped from this room, and whoever it was didn't care about Chet.
So, what were Chet and Peppermint Butler even doing in this creepy room?
I don't know, man. They're candy people. I don't get candy people sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, Chet looks pretty comfortable. I guess we should just leave him here. Let's keep investigating.
I don't even want to know why Chet is hanging upside down in this creepy room.
Weird book. Kinda Enchiridion-ish. Only creepy. This must be Abracadaniel's cake plate!
You found my cake plate. Would you mind holding on to it for me? I'm a little weak from doing hard time.
Goodbye.
What's this? Banana Guard 182 says it's cool? Oh, I love that guy. He's awesome. If he says you're cool, who am I to stop you?
Nah, I don't think so.
I think you might be onto something, Finn. But that thingy isn't doing much on its own.
The updraft is blowing these leaves up to the hole in the tree up above us.
Well, that combination ain't working.
Nope, those things don't combine.
Quit messing with that. That's one nice bottle of soapy, bubbly water you made there. The only thing I know you can do with soapy water is take a bath, or make bubbles. But leaves don't take baths, and you need something circular to make bubbles. I think you might be onto something, Finn, but that thingy isn't doing much on its own. Hey! It's one of those bubble blower things! I thought that looked familiar.
I wonder what PB uses this tree for now that the lich is gone.
Dude, we can't leave without Abracadaniel.
We've got your cake plate and we know how to get out of here. You ready?
Yes, party time!
He knows it's not a party, right?
Shh, don't tell him. Look, he's so excited just to be included. Wizard City, here we come!